Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Bridget on the Amstrad CPC. Now this only came out on the Amstrad CPC, of course. Now there is a good reason why I'm going to be playing this game. Yes, you're probably thinking I've already reviewed it. Yes, that is absolutely correct. I think I've reviewed the normal version of Bridget. Well, I'll say a normal review for myself, a short version and a non-swearing version, because that was years ago. I was sort of doing different things back then with gaming reviews. I was just toying with different ideas, but the 28th of August 2013 was my first ever gaming review, and time this goes up will be on the 28th of August 2023. So that's 10 years of me reviewing games. So how would I celebrate this milestone? I know, I'll play an hour, 1 hour or an hour-ish of Bridget. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? Yes, that is going to be very exciting. An hour's gameplay of Bridget. What a way to celebrate 10 years, eh? Well, as I said, Bridget was my first gaming review, so it only feels fitting to do an hour's worth of Bridget. Yep, it's going to be painful for me. It might be painful for you to watch, but believe me, I'm going to be playing it. And I don't think no one on YouTube has ever done an hour's worth of Bridget gameplay. Oh dear, oh dear. What have I done? Okay, let's get on with it. So, J for joystick, because I can't remember the keys. I'm going to be using keyboard joystick anyway, because it's emulated. Right, level 1 to 9. Let's start off easy, shall we? So, so it's going to be an hour. Fucking hell. Gee, what have I done? Right, let's have full 50. So you can turn off the music, on the music, hold. Oh, you can hold the game, yeah. S to continue. Right, so here we go. Push return. There we go. Now, I'm not going to review it because I've already reviewed it. I'm sure you know how to play this game. Oh shit. Yep, an hour of this. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, I couldn't save one. Fuck 'em. Oh my god, that music. That music is atrocious. I mean, why would you choose music like that? You're probably thinking, can't you close all the bridges at once? No, you can't. You can only close one bridge at a time. Oh. And there, when there's 3 people on screen, there is slowdown. Oh my god, so we've got a combination of Jingle Bells and Hitler's only got 1 ball. Hang on, you can... Now they do shut down for a little bit of time, but you can only activate 1 bridge at a time. Hang on a minute, let's see what happens. No. See, if you push all 4 down at once, if joystick is impossible. As I said, I'm using keyboard joystick. I think if you push all 4 down at once, only the top bridge will activate. Now I did choose to commentate as well. I may make it a little bit more interesting, won't it? And what am I going to talk about for an hour? Oh fuck! an hour. An hour. Probably a little bit longer actually, because I did waffle. What I'm going to tend to do is at least get an hour's worth of gameplay. I know I waffled for a couple of minutes at the beginning, but an hour's worth of gameplay. And I've got a clock, so I can monitor the time of how long I'm using the recorder to monitor time. Oh shit, hang on, I got distracted there. It's alright. Got distracted. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of distractions, maybe. Anything's... I welcome the distractions. Anything's better than fucking playing this piece of shit. Oh my goodness. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, now this is not, when I say, well, it is the first gaming review I did do 10 years ago, was Bridget, but it ain't the first gaming video that I uploaded. That was back in 2010. I think that was, I did 5 games with a couple of my friends, but you know, that was sort of that was me pointing a camera at the screen. And all 5 of those were Amstrad games. But I'm not classing those because they weren't sort of like my reviews, not my solo reviews, so I'm not going to class those as my reviews. Well, they were, but me and my mates just messing about. So it's August 28th 2013, that's when I officially done my first gaming review using the sort of setup, well, exactly the same setup as I use now, obviously with maybe different software back then when I started. Oh fuck. But it's principally the same, it's all still done in 480p, that ain't changed. Still using the webcam microphone, that ain't changed. So not a lot have changed since then. Obviously I've had different computers, different PCs throughout the years, that's changed, but pretty much the routine hasn't changed. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh bollocks. 11 lives left. Oh shit. Concentrate on the bottom. I mean, I always said this was the worst game on the Amstrad CPC 464. Oh! Yeah, this is the worst game on the app. Well, I thought it. I think there is worse, actually. You know, I've played... Throughout the 10 years I've been doing it, I have played a lot of shit on the CPC 464. Or CPC, I should say. Because I'm using emulation, so it emulates pretty much all the Amstrad CPC range of computers. Oh shit! Oh, 4 lives left. This music, it's a good job I got the volume turned down, actually. I've got the volume turned down. Now, I might not turn it down enough, but oh well. You can enjoy the music, can't you? Well, it'll probably drive you mad. As I said, it'll probably drive you mad watching this for an hour. Believe me, it's going to drive me mad playing this for an hour. So basically, if I've got to suffer, well, you can just fast forward it. Though. That's the beauty about YouTube. You can fast forward that. Oh, it's oh, I've lost. Push S to restart. Now, usually I would switch it off by now, but as I'm going to be playing it for an hour, I've got no choice. But you got to do all this bullshit all over again. Let's put it on level. Let's compare. Now that's 1 to 9 makes it faster. So let's put it on level 2. Let's have another 50 lives because I've got to play it for an hour. And let's have a bit of quietness. Let's see how if it improves the game without listening to the music. You're gonna get those rubbish sound effects. Yeah, you get those sound effects, and that sound brilliant. That really does sound like someone falling in the water, doesn't it? Yeah. I've just fallen in the water. Help everyone! What a sound effect! You can tell I'm going mad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh dear. Oh shit! Oh, oh God almighty. I will challenge anyone to play this for an hour. You ain't going to, I know. I can't say I blame you. I can't say I blame you. I'll tell you what, if you're thinking about doing a milestone on your 10 years of doing YouTube videos or gaming reviews, whatever you want to do, I hope it was a good game for you. I hope you started off with a really good game. Unfortunately, I didn't. Yep, this was the first game I reviewed 10 years ago. I just thought I'd try something because, you know, I thought, obviously, it's no, I always say this, it was Zypho that was the one that inspired me to do these gaming reviews. So I thought, oh, I like that. I like what he does. So I thought I'd try it myself. Obviously with my own style. I'm not gonna. I don't have the patience to do what Zypho does, doing long plays and really in-depth reviews. I don't have the patience for that. But I just do it, you know, out on the fly as I'm playing them. Now I have tried different concepts back in the day, like, well, I say back in the day, like I have tried on the fly, and I've also tried recording a game footage and then talking over the top of it, but it was just more hassle doing it that way. I just found it more hassle. Because then I've got to record it, then I've got to voice over it, then mix it. It was just more hassle. I prefer doing it this way, on the fly. You know, everyone's different at the end of the day. You know, it's the way I prefer doing it. Because then you get a genuine reaction. And people get pissed off because they can hear the joystick noises or the key noises. Oh well, deal with it. You know, these videos are never scripted. Once again, I don't have the patience to script videos. Can't be fucking bothered with scripting videos. But people like my style, and that's what matters. You know, this is the style I like doing it, and I'm going to continue doing it in this style. Oh, so I don't really notice from level 1 to level 2 actually. Has it got a bit faster? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Ah, fuck. Oh, here we go. Score 24. So you get a point for every man that gets to the other side of the jetty. Is it a jetty or dock, whatever it's called? Because there's no, I don't know if there's a backstory to it. You know, why would you want to run from one side of the jetty to the other? Unless you're getting a boat. I don't know. So, obviously this came on the, if you bought a CPC back in 1985, I think, a CPC 464. Back in 1985, that's when I got mine. It came on a 12 pack of games. Oh shit. Well, 12 pack software. That's what it was. Most of them were games, and it did come with Easy Am's Word, which was a basic word processor. I think the first game I ever played on that compilation pack was Roland on the Ropes, or was it Area Attack? I can't remember. I think it could have been Area Attack. Obviously being a 12, what was it, 12 years old? Or was I 11 years old? I was 11 years old in 1985. I would have turned 11 years old. So being 11 years old in 1985, you know, seeing Harrier Attack, obviously that wouldn't have been the most exciting game to play because I was into aviation. Obviously like building model aircraft and stuff like that, so I liked aircraft. So being Harrier Attack, that would have probably been the first game I would have loaded. I think it was, but I couldn't play it for some reason. Maybe because I didn't know the keys. There was quite a few keys involved in that, and I couldn't figure out how to play it. It's not until I got that crappy JY1 I got to play it properly. I know you can use keys, but I couldn't figure out how to. Oh, I've lost. Push S to restart. Then you got to do all this bullshit all over again. Select 3 this time. 50. Oh, it remembers not to turn on the music though. That's what it does remember, not to turn on the music. Okay, we can just enjoy the sound effects again. The blah 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 blah. Is it getting any faster? That's the question. I am not really noticing anything. Oh, here we go, the lovely sound effects. The blah 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 blah. You people with Commodore 64s and ZX Spectrum, count yourself lucky that you didn't get this. Or did ya? Was there a similar game to this? Because I know it's like the Roland games, like Roland on the Ropes and Roland in the Caves. They were different games on the Commodore 64 and Spectrum. Bugaboo was Roland in the Caves, and Fred was Roland on the Ropes. So did you get a version of Bridget, but it wasn't called Bridget? was called something else. I doubt it, but you never know if you got something similar to this. God almighty. Oh, oh, fucking hell. Yep, I swore on my first video, and I'm going to probably swear on pretty much this. Well, I have already. So 10 years of me swearing on my gaming reviews. Are they really reviews? Probably not. It's what these gaming review videos, what I personally think. You know, it's really what I personally think. Yes, it's a review. I'll give it a review score. Only the snowflakes will say it's not a review, but fuck those cunts anyway. They're just miserable bastards. Oh, I said the C word. Sorry. No, I don't apologise. Why should I apologise? You know I'm going to be swearing. It says in my description that my videos have swearing. If they do have swearing, not every video I make on YouTube has swearing. Only pretty much the gaming reviews, my talking on the camera videos. My product reviews don't have swearing. Oh fucking hell. Oh, I lost 3 lives in a row there. Yeah, it's what I personally think. You know, everybody's different at the end of the day. Everyone likes different games. To me, you know, everyone's an individual. That's the way I see it. You might like something that I don't. I might like something that you don't. You know, who cares? At the end of the day, who gives a fuck if I don't like a game that you do? What does it fucking matter? If I don't like something that you do, what the fuck does it matter if I don't like it? You know, I ain't gonna moan at people. You know, if I really enjoy a game and someone else don't, I ain't gonna moan at them. At the end of the day, what the fuck does it matter? Oh, I had someone that commented on my channel one time, oh, you've ruined my life, how can you say a game's crap? Because I thought it was fucking crap. I don't like it, end of story. What the fuck does it matter if I don't like it and you do? You get people like that. I just think, what the fuck does it matter if I don't like it? What does it matter to you? You're going to fucking kill yourself because I don't like a game that you do. Seriously, you're a mental fucking idiot if you think that way. You know, there's people out there that don't like games. But I don't care. That's up to them. I ain't going to fucking cry just because someone else don't like a game that I do. Who cares? It's only a fucking computer game. That goes with films as well. You know, you get people, oh, how can you not like this film? Because I fucking well don't. That's why. What are you going to do about it? Does it fucking matter if I don't like it? Some people haven't not seen Star Wars. You know, reason why they're probably not interested in sci-fi. I ain't fucking, you know, if you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. Probably majority of people have seen it and really like it, but it's not a big deal. Oh, right. Right. Start again. Joystick. Let's put it on level 4. 50. And let's go. Once again, I think it is getting slightly faster. Right, okay. Oh, fuck, here we go, the bleeper bleeper. Bleeper bleeper. So if you owned a CPC 464 back in the day, did you have the same 12 pack? What was your first game you loaded up, if you can remember? I'm sure it was Harrier Attack, but I couldn't get it to work because I couldn't figure out how to play it. Because I thought I had to have a joystick, but because I was young and didn't read the instructions, I couldn't figure out the keys. And I think Roland on the Ropes. That was the first game I played. I mean, I think when I got a joystick and I did load up Harrier Attack, I was quite amazed of the sound effects, like the gunfire. I thought, wow, they sound real. Oh, oh, got blooped again. Oh my god. Scored 8. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. I mean, who's brave enough to play this for an hour? Come on, who's... Well, not brave, probably stupid. Yeah, that sounds more appropriate. Who's stupid enough to play this for an hour? Yeah, I still hate this game. I hate it. Yeah, it's certainly the worst game on that 12 pack. I'd rather play Animal, Vegetable, Mineral and play this. Even Time Man 1. You know, at least they had an educational purpose to them. Well, Time Man 1 did. I don't know about Animal, Vegetable, Mineral. You had to type in most of the fucking art questions yourself. Lucky I didn't have to play that for an hour. I don't know. I think I'd rather play that for an hour. I don't know. Playing this for an hour? Bloody hell. Well, let's just hope nothing goes wrong with the recording, because I'll be fucked if I record this all over again. I don't know, it'd be unfortunate if the fucking phone rings or anything like that, which it has done in the past. When I do game reviews, the phone's fucking rang. I'll probably just have to edit that bit out, because I'll be fucked if I'm going to record the whole thing again. Oh, for fuck's sake, concentrate on the bottom. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, that's 10. Oh no, eh? Oh, 19. Yeah, I'm sure it is getting a bit faster. It does. But it's just the frame rate is so fucking shit. And it slows down when you got at least 3 or 4 men on screen. I think it's done by Epic Soft. It's the same person that did Roland on the Run, and that was shit. I did have that back in the day, thank fuck. I think I only had 3 Roland games back in the day. Obviously the 2 that come with the CPC and Roland Goes Digging. And what I think how I got that, I had a few Amsoft titles back in the day, because I think it was either Boots or W.H. Smith's. That's where I got the majority of my 8-bit games from, or my CPC games. Oh, I've lost. Right. Right, let's do it on 450. Yeah, that is definitely getting faster. Right, as I was saying, yeah, the majority of the games I did get either W.H. Smith's or Boots. Boots, there was a Boots in Croydon. I think it's still there actually. In the Whitgift Centre, you probably not familiar with that. If you're from Croydon, you know the Whitgift Centre. Boots, and downstairs they had. This is where all the computer games used to be. There was quite a lot of selection. You had the major 8 bits with loads of shelf space, like the CPC, Spectrum, and Commodore 64. They had like at least a couple of rows or something like that, or is it a row? I can't remember. A row of CPC, a row of Spectrum, and a row of Commodore 64. Then you had that little bit at the end with like Commodore 16, MSX games, sort of like the systems that didn't really get supported in this country. You know, Commodore 16, MSX, I think maybe Dragon 32. Just had a little section. I mean, this is before the 16 bits came out. I think the Amiga just come out, but you know, I don't think it was well known that well in 1985 to anyone. Yeah, and they had these 4 Amsoft gift packs. You know, there were a pack of 4, and these I think there was Amsoft gift packs or something. Pack of 4 games in each. I bought, and they were at a really good price. And I remember buying a few of these packs. That's why I acquired quite a lot of Amsoft titles, because of these 4 packs. I think they were called gift packs. We're talking that years ago now, possibly. No, this would have been possibly 86 time, maybe. Maybe because the catalogue part was shut. They stopped that, so they wanted to get rid of all these Amsoft titles. So it might have been about 86. Possibly, I can't remember. It's a long time ago. My mind ain't that great of remembering stuff. But I remember the gift packs, this Amsoft gift packs, 4 in a pack. And I got quite a few of those Amsoft gift packs. And I remember having Roland Goes Digging. That was the only other Roland game I owned. It was either W.H. Smith's or Boots, one of those, because they were the main stockists that done computer games back in the 80s. Don't know if W.H. Smith's is still around, but that was a great shop. That was. You get everything, stationery. Yeah, done it all. W.H. Smith's. Good old days they were. Good old days. Going to Boots. Have anything. What were the chemists? Supply computer games. But I remember Boots was huge. I think they did all sorts of things in there. It was a massive shop. I think they'd done quite a few different things. They might have done some tech. I think they even might have sold computers in there. Now, I think because I remember my mother, she bought me the CPC 464. And I remember, I think it was a shop, I don't know what, could have been something like Rumbelows or something like that. But it was a brand new computer. They had it on display in there. I think that's where she got it, because it was right next door to where she used to work. You sort of like back then, you know, computers were a new thing to have. You know, that was the revolution that was coming. Everyone getting a computer. I mean, a lot of people like back in the early 80s probably had computers, but I didn't have my first computer was 1985. Oh, I've lost again. Now, was that on 4? Was that on 4? Oh shit, oh here we go, there's the keys. We can redefine them. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Space. Oh, what? Space to correct selection. Now this is the problem with this. Have I pushed down? Yeah, it's a bit unresponsive, this. Right. S to continue. Right, let's put it on level 5. 50. Oh, the keys ain't working. Ah, what? Can I escape out of it? Oh, you can't escape out of it even though I fucked up the control keys. And I'll put it on 50 lives. Oh, you fucker. See the... Oh. The top cursor ain't working. Do you know what? Fuck it. Be quicker just to restart it. Go through that and waiting for that to by said a assassin, yeah, whatever his name was. Right, so we'll put it on joystick because I know. Right, level 5 and 50. Right, switch off the music, that's better. Oh fuck. So I have played this for at least half hour now. And the doorbell's ringing. Right, I'll be fucked if I'm going to record all that over again. So I just had to stop it there. And because I had to answer the door. And so I will be doing this for another half hour. So I think we've done at least a half hour worth of gameplay there. So I will do another half hour. So let's go for joystick and level 4. Oh shit, I pushed level 6. Oh fuck it. 50. Right. So technically, oh, just turn that shit off. So technically it's still an hour worth of gameplay. I'll be fucked if I'm going to do all that over again. So have another distraction possibly. I'll just edit them together. Unless the fucking phone rings or something like that. That's always a possibility. Always a possibility. Ooh. Oh fuck it. What was I talking about anyway? I can't remember if I was talking about something. I think I was talking about Boots and WH Smiths and Amsoft. And no, I was talking about... Well, I've got my first computer, got the CPC 464. Yeah, I was talking about everyone back in the 80s at this time were getting computers. I think my mate got his place down my street. He got a ZX Spectrum, I think maybe about 1984, possibly. And I had another mate of mine down the street, he had a VIC 20, who went on to get the Commodore 64, eventually. So basically, everyone, that was the new thing. Everyone was getting computers. So obviously my mother got me one so I wouldn't feel left out. But yeah, but before 1984, I mean, me and my mates, we didn't have, you know, before 1984 when my mate got the Spectrum and he got his other mate got his VIC-20. I don't know when he got his VIC-20 actually. We just weren't bothered, you know. We didn't have computers, no, you know. We just did other things, playing with, like space Lego or Lego, our Matchbox cars, Hot Wheels cars. I had loads of those Matchbox cars, Hot Wheels cars. All sorts. We just did things, buying on bike rides with BMXs. It was just, we just had great times, you know. It just, computers, it didn't matter that no one owned a computer. We just did other things. Oh fucking hell, I'm losing all sorts of lives here. You know, that just, it did sort of change when we all got computers. We were more into computers because everyone was getting computers at this point. It was cool, 5 on the screen, fucking hell. The 80s was, I'll tell you what, the 80s was a fucking fantastic decade to be alive. Living throughout the 80s was a fucking brilliant thing. Probably one of the best decades in history. Well, for me it was. Now I could argue, well, I ain't going to argue, because for an adult, for me being an adult in the 90s were always the best decade. Because it was like an adult then, and it's just something about the 90s, it was fucking fantastic. But the 80s was, being a kid in the 80s, was a fucking brilliant thing. It was, the 80s was fucking fantastic. Start, joystick. Let's put it on level 7. 50. Yeah, it's definitely getting faster. Yeah, the 80s were fucking brilliant. I mean, you take a look at movies, films in the 1980s. There was just so many great films. So many. From 1980 all the way up to 89, and believe me, 89 went out with a bang. Fucking hell, all the films that come out in 1989, all these franchise films, you know, new films like Batman, that was a big fucking deal. Batman, when that come out, massive. That was a massive year for films, 1989. God, didn't the 80s go out with a fucking bang? And well deserved to, because it was just such a fucking brilliant decade. What a decade the 1980s were. Fantastic. You know, it was the start of the computer boom. Well, it weren't the start of the home computer, because that started in the 70s. You know, but that was the start of it. You know, but the boom happened in the 1980s. Like with consoles, home computers. Computer games, you know, it was fucking brilliant here in the UK at least. Probably all around the world also, but I'm only going by experience here in the UK. It was just a massive boom. Now, music, I wasn't really into music a great deal in the 1980s. Obviously, my music started for me really in the 90s. So that's why I prefer 90s music to anything else. But a lot of people would probably would say the 80s for music. which I can understand that. It really depends how old you are. I mean, if you had your adulthood in the 80s, you probably would like the 80s better. I mean, I can only go by experience from me because I was pretty much a kid in the 80s. I didn't start my adulthood until the 90s. I didn't leave school until 1990 when I was 16. So I can appreciate the 80s and the 90s for what they were, you know, for me. And they were the two best decades. They really were the two best decades, were the 80s and the 90s. People might say the 70s, which is fair enough. You know, I don't remember the 70s. I was way too young, even though I was born in the 70s. I just couldn't remember much about the 70s. Oh, anything at all, if any. If in fact, way too young. I remember the holidays. Now I wasn't a like my mum and dad family. We didn't go away abroad. We wasn't people that went abroad. We're just, you know, caravan holidays for us. And what I remember was when we went to Hastings. That was a great place, Hastings. The arcades down there, playing in the arcades. You know, that's what got me into gaming, was the arcades. Right, start. Push J, don't push K. We don't want to go through that bullshit again. Let's put it on level 8, 50. Yeah, Hastings, holiday, you know, caravan holidays. They're fucking great. When I was a kid, we didn't go abroad. I did go, first time I went abroad, I think it was 1988. I'm sure it was 1988 when I went to Spain for the first time. Yeah, it was alright, you know, experiencing getting on a plane for the first time. That was a good experience, you know, getting on a plane. Oh fuck. I think I've done other talking on the camera videos about all these experiences. I'm just doing it all the time. You know, you don't want to hear quietness, all the blah-blah-blah-blah-blah. Yeah, I think I've got another 20 minutes of this to go. As I said, I'm not recording it all over again. Fuck that. As I said, it's painful for me to play it. It's probably more painful for me to play it than you watching it. Now, don't ask me the question what I'm going to do for 20 years. I was surprised to get to 10 years, let alone 20 years, and that almost didn't happen when I lost my channel. You know, when I lost my channel, I thought, that's it, it's all over. You know, I know I did create another channel, but I doubt if I would have done a 10-year celebration for that, you know, because I don't know what I would have uploaded. It would have all been different dates, up to date. Like, I know they date back on my videos. That's why I put dates on my videos to know exactly when I recorded it. Well, I don't put the date. I just put the year when I recorded it. But I have to refer to the YouTube itself to get the exact date when I uploaded the video. And that's how I knew it was the 28th of August. 2013. See, I wouldn't have known that if I was when I lost my channel and you know, because it wouldn't have been in the date I uploaded it. Now back then I didn't do as many videos. I did it. whenever I could. Well, it's now I do it whenever I could, but when I did it back then, I used to upload it on the day when I recorded it and edited it. I used to upload it on the day because I didn't do daily uploads back then. Like now I do daily uploads, but they're all not recorded on the day now. They're probably about a month in advance that I've recorded them, because I just do them record them on the day where I got free. So I just record a shitload of videos as I do when I do it now. That's why I do the daily uploads, because I've got enough ahead of myself, if you know what I mean. Right, let's start joystick. Well, let's put it on level 9. 50. Yeah, ain't that much faster. Oh, fucking hell. It's definitely faster. I think they're coming out more grouped, you know, they're 2 together there. Yeah, that's how I upload, you know, if you're wondering how can I do so many uploads, like 2 a day. Yeah, because I'll get a day, or whenever I've got time free, I'll just upload. Well, I don't upload. I just record a load of videos, you know, if I've got time. Then another day I might do some editing on the videos. So I've always got enough ahead of myself. And obviously the requests I get, they always get prioritised. You know, I do those first on the spare day and get those edited first. So I always try and get them up once a week. I'm not in, you know, that's why I only do 2 a day, because it's just easier on me, which is just to upload 2 a day. I could probably upload more in a day, but I'm not going to, because it'd just get too much. So 2 a day is enough. Now I do other videos sometimes if it's a bonus video, it's non-gaming related, because this is not a gaming channel. It's not a dedicated gaming channel. It never was going to be a dedicated gaming channel, because it never started off as a dedicated gaming channel. I mean, when my first upload was not a gaming video. It used to be somewhere where I can put all my nights out. When me and my mates go out on the piss, that's what it was designed for originally, putting all those videos up when we go out. But I took them down, then re-edited them, because first of all, when I started a YouTube channel, I could only upload about 10 or 15 minutes videos at a time. So I took them down, re-edited them, and put them up as full videos. That's probably why you won't see them if you're looking right back. Well, that's where that channel started. It was never going to be a gaming channel. It was just something I did, and it's, you know, it's pretty much what I do mostly on my channel now, is gaming videos. But that's not what this channel wasn't intended for, being a gaming channel. Technically, it still ain't. I mean, it did shock people at first. Oh, when I uploaded something else, why are you doing games? I do games. It ain't a gaming channel. Never was be. Never will be. It doesn't say that in the description. This is a gaming channel. Right. Start. I've done all the modes now, I think. So let's joystick. Let's go back to level 1. And let's go for 50 lives. Still got another 15 minutes of this shit to go. Now I think the video is going to be over an hour, but I think I've done well over an hour of playing this game. I mean, how much of fucking Bridget do you want to see? been trying to talk over it, you know, to keep me sane. I think keep talking about, you know, computers in the past and all that. You know, I like reflecting on my past. I think the past was a good thing. You know, argue people might have had a, you know, been abroad and all that. Had a, we all have different. Every past is different, you know. You know, we all got different pasts. Everyone's different at the end of the day, and that's what makes it better. Everyone's different. That's why I like watching people's gaming reviews. You know, everybody has a different take of what they think. You know. Tell you what, if everyone was the same, life would be boring. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh! I think I'm just... I'm not really concentrating on the game, to be honest with you. I mean, this is not a review, as I said, I've already reviewed it. And it's shit. Even not, it's not much to review about this game. It's pretty clear what you got to do. Just get the men from one side of the screen to the other. That's it. And opening and shutting the 4 bridges. That's it. That's the review done. Graphics look shit. That's it. Gameplay is shit. Review done. Now, saying about if I get to 20 years, I don't know. You know, I'm not planning that far, because I was just trying to say, if someone asks, what am I going to do for 20 years if I make it? I don't know. As I said, I wasn't even sure I was going to make it 10 years. So, I don't know. 20 years, I do not know. I'm not even looking that far ahead. And I'll be fucked if I'm going to be playing 2 hours worth of Bridget. Hour is bad enough. Hour isn't long enough. That's way too long for a fucking shit game like this to be an hour long video. Well, probably over an hour. And I've only got 10 more minutes to go. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. And that's it. Doesn't need to be longer than that. Just 10 minutes. Oh, fucking hell. These probably 10 minutes will be the slowest 10 minutes in history. Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. All the good sound effects. Will we put the music on after this? I think we should put the music back on and enjoy the music and sing along to... sing along. Hitler has only got one ball. What a fucking... What possessed her to put Jingle Bells and Hitler's only got one ball? I know there's a name for the tune, I can't fucking remember it. I always refer to it as Hitler's only got one ball. The other's in the Albert Hall. How the fuck was it in the Albert Hall if he never come to England? Oh, I don't know. Jingle Bells. It's not even fucking Christmas. Did he write it at Christmas, this game? Okay, now. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Oh, fuck. Close the bridge. Now, I think... I think the longest video on YouTube of this game could be in the 20 minutes, 22 minutes, something like that I've seen. I think it could have been Zypho. It might have done that. One of them, at least. Now, I know Novabugs reviewed this. It was one of the... I remember, it was a lot of channels. Back then, when I first done my gaming review, when I started doing it, I got to know like Novabug. It was right, let's restart. S joystick. This will probably be the last go. Right, let's put it back on 1 at 50. This will probably be the last go. Oh, here we go. The music's coming back on. There we go. Yeah, it was channel like Novabug that got talking to. Zypho. There was other channels about, but I don't think they're about anymore. I know there's loads and loads of new channels about since then, which is great because, you know, I do watch them. I've inspired a couple of people and all, so that was also nice, you know. But back then, I don't know, it's just... I don't really get to speak to Novabug that well, not like I used to. And Zypho. I know we're all in Discord, in the same Discord servers, but I don't really talk to them. I think I don't know, I don't tend to go on a lot of live streams these days. There was someone else called Matt. Matt, he used to go by Matt, or the Psycho Stalker. I haven't seen him around for a long time. I know he's still got his channels up. I haven't spoke to him at least a couple of years now. I wonder what's ever happened to him. Harry Yak. He ain't been, I don't know what's happened to him. There's other channels years ago. Yeah, not, as I said, there's a lot of new channels that come up, you know. Yeah, but the way I see it, if you want to start a YouTube channel, go for it. Just go for it. If it's something that you are thinking about, try it. See what you think. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, 5 more minutes of this crap. 5 more minutes and then that's it. That is an hour. That's got to be about an hour worth of gameplay on this fucking game. Seriously. I ain't even fucking concentrating. Oh, the slowdown. Listen to the slowdown. You can tell the music because it starts to slow down when there's a lot on screen at the same time. Yeah, the first gameplay, well, as I said, I think it was 2010 I uploaded my first gaming video with 2 of my friends. I can't remember what game that was. Was it Outrun? Was it Outrun? No, it was one of the 5 games though, I remember. So I uploaded 5 games in 2010. And that was like with my camcorder pointing towards the screen. So that was high tech. That was one of us holding the camcorder. No stand or nothing. Oh, just trying to remember. I know one of them was Rolling in the Caves, Outrun, Formula 1 Simulator. was the other two? I fucking can't remember. Oh, Galactic Plague was another one. I can't remember the last one. Well, they're still on YouTube if you're interested. I'll take a look. I'm just trying to fill the time. Literally trying to fill the time with thinking about stuff to talk about. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to think of something to talk about. Yeah, this would definitely be the last go now, because I think I'm coming up to half hour. I am definitely coming up to half hour now. A couple more minutes and that's it. 16 lives. Right, I've got to make sure. Fuck it. 15 lives got to last. 15 lives have got to last within that time. I think I can. Oh shit. Ah shit. 11 lives. I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it within the time. I'm not fucking recording any more over an hour. An hour's more than enough for this fucking game. Believe me. This fucking music. I'm glad I turned the music off because I don't want to hear that fucking shit going on. I mean, what a combination of music to use. Hitler's only got one ball. Really, did Hitler only have one ball? Was that actually true? I didn't think he had any. Oh my goodness. Hitler has only got one fucking ball. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. Fuck off. Bloody music. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. 7 lives to that, but I'm almost at the half hour point. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. For your relief, and believe me, my relief. Because I'm not going to be playing this game anymore. And I've made it. I've made it. I've made the half hour, but I've still got 5 lives to go. Oh, 3 lives to go. Oh, 2 lives to go, but I've made it. I've done the hour. I think that's my prison sentence done. I think I've well and truly done my prison sentence here, right here. An hour's worth of Bridget. That has got to be punishment and half. What a way to celebrate 10 years doing gaming reviews by playing an hour's worth of Bridget. Oh my fucking god. Gee. Let's just do one life. Let's see how far I can get with 1 life by trying to play it properly. Trying to concentrate. Here we go. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm done with this fucking game. I am done with it. It's over. It's over and done with. Thank fuck for that. Yes, I have done it. Fucking hell, that was. I'm glad the bell rang because it gave me a fucking break. That gave me a bit of a break. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's still an hour's worth of fucking Bridget. You know, I've recorded it all in. You know, I'm only distracted with the doorbell for a few minutes. So yeah, fuck it. You know, it's still an hour's worth of video. You know, it was sort of continuous, but that's it. So all I have to say, thank you very much if you watched this video. You know, absolutely thank you very much, and thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to everyone over the years. I do give an extra thank you to Sean Reynolds, actually, if you're watching this. I think he was the first ever person to subscribe to my channel, because I think he watched one of my early 2010 videos. So if you're watching this, Sean, thank you for being my first ever subscriber. And, you know, thank you to everyone else to subscribe, to watch my videos, you know, and everything else. You know, big thank you to all of you. Thank you. Anyway, it's time to end this video now. It's gone on to way too long for a fucking Bridget video. Way too long. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. There won't be a next time, believe me, playing this game. But till the next video, goodbye.